Tell them it's part of the plan. I'm just the underdog feeding them slaps. The game's in the palm of my hand. They want me to fail, this is personal. They sleeping on me, this is perjury. You make it, nobody has heard of you. Tell the doctor prep the beat for the surgery. They wanna hold me back, I said you must be joking. Looking at me cool and calculating, yeah, I'm coasting. You can't stop me now, got some motion. I got some motion, okay.
Céline. Last time we saw her was part of the Nukes on Friday Night Banger in a tag team match back on November the 1st of last year. Big singles opportunity for this young woman here tonight, and a very welcome reception from the fans. It's the second show in a row. BZW has had a sold-out audience. We're live on BZW Plus tonight. Wherever you are joining us around the world, we thank you for doing so. I think you're in for a real competitive, fascinating contest here. Independent scene. Nowadays competing for AEW as well, former OVW Women's Champion, among many other accolades. What a presence, Megan Bayne. Stars are coming out this weekend in Paris. With the chance here, maybe, to take down one of the best wrestlers on the planet. Megan Bayne looking very confident. This first time in BZW, first time wrestling in France even for Bayne. Interesting video package, I thought, between Céline and Bayne there, with Céline saying that the two women are similar, that they're both different from the crowd in their own ways. I think Bayne is trying to project an air of maybe tell Selene that no, we're not similar. I'm in a different class to you. Selene looking to prove otherwise. Well, we won't have to wait long to find out because the bell has rung. Look at the size difference here, the height difference between Megan Bayne and Selene. Looking down her nose at Selene. There we go. That leverage advantage that comes from that height allowed Bayne to quite easily from that lockup take Selene into the corner. There's a certain arrogance here to the way Bayne is conducting herself. It's not going down particularly well with the fans. A second time. This time Bayne able to just shove Céline away. I'm not sure going for a traditional collar and elbow tie-up like this is necessarily the best way for Céline to start this. I don't think that's playing to her strengths. It's maybe playing to her opponents. Bayne just shoving Céline in the face. Shot from Céline, who's looking unfazed. Bayne didn't like that. Now Bayne forcing Céline into the corner. Bicycle kick. Shoulder block from Bayne. Selene goes down. Selene already hurting. There's going to be more pain to come. If Megan Bayne has anything to do with it, body slam, no. Selene able to escape. Selene firing away some shots. Swinging around, using the ropes, went for the arm drag. Bayne put the brakes on. Kick to the midsection, Selene tries again, gets that knee right up into the face. Boot to the side of the face. Selene, I think, was looking for the unprettier there, maybe. Bayne was able to shove her away, and then Bayne charged in. A little bit rash from Megan Bayne, went face first into the turnbuckle. Selene was able to follow it up with a kick, and now she's climbing to the second turnbuckle. Into the crossbody. Bayne just too strong. Lifts her up onto the shoulders to a fireman's carry position. Gets that Death Valley driver. Selene taking the brunt of the impact there, right on the back of her neck. See her eyes almost looked like they were going to roll into the back of her head there. These thrusts into the torso of Selene by Megan Bayne. Chop into the chest. Sends her across the ring. Lines her up, follows in, big avalanche in the corner, follows it up with a suplex. Megan Bayne is dominating here. She's had the majority of the offense, which I guess is how a lot of people would have predicted this match would go, but can Selene find a way to battle back? Very cocky cover from Megan Bayne. Didn't secure her the win. Feels like she's just playing with her food here, though, Megan Bayne. She certainly seems to believe she can end this whenever she wants. Bayne has her up. Looking maybe for a delayed vertical suplex. Looks effortless from Bayne. Though she could hold Selene up there all day. Finally, at her own leisure, drops her down onto her back. Now going for the pin, but it'll be a kick out. And Selene is being resilient. She's hanging in there. But it's going to take more than that here. She's going to have to not only withstand the offense of Megan Bayne, be able to get off some offense of her own at some point. Chop from Bayne in that corner. Bayne once again lining up Selene. Went for a spear in the corner, didn't get it. In fact, she went shoulder first into the steel, and this might be exactly the kind of opening that Selene needs. Selene going to attempt to send Bayne to the ropes, couldn't do it. Got countered, but dropping that top rope down. Bayne over the top to the outside. Here comes Selene, baseball slide. Caught Bayne, couldn't take her off her feet. Maybe another one. It's going to dive through. Selene, scream, a wail of determination there. Kicking Bayne in the face. What's she doing here, Selene? Second turnbuckle, she's going all the way to the top. And a backwards dive. Took out not only Bayne, but took out about 3 or 4 members of the ring crew there as well. Bayne ran in, that was a little bit of a bad decision from Megan Bayne. She's going to pay for it. The tornado DDT from Céline. Selene hooks the leg, gets a 2 count. If you're Selene, you've got to be encouraged by how this past minute or 2 has gone. Finally getting a foothold here. Here she comes again. Gonna get caught though. Big power slam. Big power slam from Megan Bayne. Bayne a leaping clothesline as well. Bayne gets her weight down on the shoulders for a 2 count. Bayne looking to end this maybe. Selene up. For a tombstone power driver, can't get it. It's a victory roll. Victory roll from Selene. With a 2 count. Up and over. Dropping Megan Bayne down on the back of her head. Selene with the knees. Caught her right in that soft bit in the back of the skull. Goes for the pin. I thought Bayne might have been out. I thought Selene could have secured the biggest win of her career. Almost feels as though Selene shocked herself by how close she came to victory there. Bayne is dazed. Selene's up on the second turnbuckle. Trying for the DDT, but that power of Megan Bayne comes to her rescue. To get her up, drops her down. The driver, hook of the leg, and a kick out from Selene. Bayne dragging Selene into position here, which makes me think maybe she's thinking of heading up to the top. Fans expressing their approval. She's up on the second. It's the frog splash. Took a little bit too long about it, I think. Selene was able to get out of the way. Now Selene with a chance to capitalise. Use the ropes to force herself back to her feet. Her body just wants to stay down. Selene won't allow it. Here she comes. Again going after Bayne. A single strike from Bayne, enough to take Selene off her feet. She's straight back up though. Got the courage, you got the never say die attitude of Selene. Another one of those strikes. She goes down again. She gets up again. Selene, she's starting to get tired. Takes a lot out of you to hit with so much force so often. As a headbutt, Selene improvising. For the tilt and whirl head scissors into a submission. She's got Bayne locked in here. Referee is asking if Megan Bayne wants to give up. She might not give up, she might pass out. Bayne's going to try and rely on her strength to get her out of trouble once again here. She's able to do so. No, she's not. It's a counter. What a counter from Céline. Céline sees her chance. Céline sees her chance. And the chance has gone. 2 count for Céline. This is what she needs to do, though. Laser focused here on Megan Bayne. Meteor into the back of the head. That's the knees into the front. Bayne's picked her up. Bayne's picked her up. How did she pick her up from that position? Another counter. Another counter. I think that running powerbomb was Bayne. Selene turned the tables, but she got caught by the spear. The spear almost slicing Selene in half. Bayne will try again for the running powerbomb. This time, she will nail it. And Bayne with the 1, 2, 3. Valiant effort by Selene. Megan Bayne just too strong. Selene has nothing to be ashamed of. Megan Bayne, though, a worthy winner. Absorbing the applause from over 1,200 fans here in the French capital. This now, the hold of Selene. It's not going to be about to hit her again, but instead raising the arm. It's a classy move from Bayne. A lot of love here for Selene. Selene proved she was worthy of sharing the ring tonight with Megan Bayne.